last game and ran that tri lane. That would mean, well, they probably wouldn't do it aggressive because I doubt they're going to leave Naga Siren by herself. So just going to be down here for the bounty runes for now.
The battle begins.
Still so irritating and bad in here, but yeah, bad. I'm being played by March. I'm gonna protect the Spectre at the bottom lane, who already took plenty of damage, as you see. But out comes the Mist Coil. It's a lot, yeah. Yeah. It's definitely quite a bit. So it's going to be the 2-1-2 setup in the end, as both supports on either side make their way to the top lane. You got Freb using that swashbuckle to help with some last hittings, but again, flies up here to protect the Naga Siren and try to make sure she gets the farm. As Leshrac versus Storm Spirit, though, is going to be our middle match, of course, Brow versus Sumail. In the lane, yeah, I would think definitely Leshrac is going to be able to fare just fine. Probably see a back and forth here in this matchup. Yeah. Storm is arguably the best. Like, I guess he could be up there for sure. It depends on the context, though. Always that whole argument. It's always so kind of silly in my opinion, because it's like in it. What are we talking, like a 1 versus 1, or like in just team fights, or just winning the game for you? Yeah, there's so many ways to look at it. But yes. That's right, there was that Bloodstone buff, though. It did happen. Of course, a hero that we're likely to see it on. So another reason why EG excited to get the Storm Spirit pick in. What's going on over here? Vadin's trying to run away from Earthshaker. They're just on a journey, apparently. Fly is in trouble, already lifted up, and it gets the lucky shot proc. Probably not even needed there, but Fear will finish him for the first blood. Disruptor, he's got kinetic field. They're going to be the mirror images coming out, so Fear, he's fine though. I'm trying to get some lucky procs here with the Riptide, but Fear just simply runs away. Not much more to do there. No ensnare yet, of course, from the Naga Siren. Follow up the greatest. Yeah, that's where he's dead. He underestimated the explosion a little bit, and also that Spectral Dagger coming out from Moo. Level 2 currently, but too much clearly. Yeah, he's already back and farming once again. Not ideal. I don't think he purposely died right there, but yeah, it's one of those cases of if you happen to, as you pointed out, not a big deal. Well, the Spectre, he's gonna have to continue to farm underneath the tower, of course. The Ion Shell pushing it in. Top lane. It's just, I see so many things on top of each other because of all the illusion, so expecting maybe action, but not early, just harassing on that Naga Siren. Yeah, how much is it? We're looking at -4 right now. Goes up to -8, jeez. Level 4 of the Riptide. Middle lane matchup, Leshrac currently 17-8. You got Storm Spirit at 23-1. So Sumail having the advantage, gonna start jungling a little bit. We have 30 seconds about before the 5-minute bounty rune's coming in. Seeing that rune control, I'm sure. But Leshrac, he'll take the free farm that he's getting currently. You think Rod of Atos is the high priority item in this game for Leshrac? Yeah. Darkseer might be dead again. One more mist coil. It's not going to be enough damage. Yeah. Yeah, it's only level 1 though. With the Tango from Darkseer, he'll be fine. He's going to run away, but again, living life on the edge there. Is S4. Doesn't die this time around.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They tried. But he's got his distance currently. Unable to really connect. Yeah, how about this pickup, by the way, from Moo? He goes a Soul Ring on Spectre. Not your usual item pickup. As back over here, Disruptor gets picked off, though. Again, he's still sticking around, trying to do some damage to Bryle, and Bryle makes him pay on the Leshrac. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
It makes sense there, yeah. It's the way he's using it so aggressively, and of course he helped to get the kill earlier on the Darkseer, maxing out the Spectral Dagger. So, nice bit of extra tankiness that you get from it too.
Radiant's
I think Moo knows
bottom
this.
tower is under attack.
That's why he's hiding, but is it going to matter is the question. Abaddon's here. He's got a level 2 Mist Quill now. Here we go, Sumail. Ball Lightning ready. Jumping on in. They're catching with the Fissure. Another TP coming in, though. Off to the side, Moo. He's dropping just below half-life healed with the Mist Quill. Here comes Rubik putting the Fade Bolt out. So mitigating some of the damage. Sumail, he wants to finish the job. He goes back in, but he's out of mana currently. Using some bottle charges. He absolutely is too tanky. Sumail might be overcommitting for this absolutely himself. And now he needs to be careful about getting turned now. Ball Lightning's out of mana, though, once again. He had some wand charges. Not the most, though. Sumail, the very part of the last second, the auto attacks are too much, though. And Fear credit for the kill. The heals from Abaddon just too much to keep Spectre alive. Yeah. Well, perhaps feeling it right there, but again, good hold from J.Storm, and they have a 4-0 lead. And this time around, though, they actually do have the net worth lead on top of that, so feeling pretty good, especially after how that bottom lane just played out right there. Bryle, he's also feeling pretty good, trying to catch Arteezy. Unable to catch him, but he'll take the stack that was here, as well as clearing out the illusion. So some nice farm for him, and he's not going to go the Atos ASAP. He is going to go a Yules first, but yeah, you have to think the Rod of Atos is coming. I mean, they need that to help deal with Storm Spirit. He's sounding a little unsure now. He's not going first. Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Is that gonna kill him? No. Okay. And Darkseer down here barely survive, but that seems to be the theme of S4 and this Darkseer. And Disruptor there to help as well. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on Leshrac. Being played by Brawl, what he does for a follow-up to this Yules. He's pretty deep in the jungle right now. But I suppose he doing that for good reason. Doesn't feel like he's in a dangerous spot, and he'd be correct. Or Shaker, the only one that was nearby right there. Naga Siren going the bots again. This is what we saw from Miracle yesterday as well. I believe it was bots into the Manta style, and then he went the Radiance. So I don't know if we're gonna see the same from Arteezy, but that's at least was the theme from the Miracle Naga Siren yesterday. Storm, man. Storm Spear mid. It really is a flashback game of sorts, absolutely. And that honestly just continues to be one of the many beautiful things about a game like Dota. It can go in these cycles. What the balance change is constantly happening, all the patches, you know, we go in these cycles from meta to meta. Things are always evolving and changing, and sometimes it goes back to such strategies as we see here, but I for one appreciate it. And, you know, it's definitely, it keeps things fresh consistently.
Stupendous.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh yeah.
Invisibility.
Arteezy, he's just so good at knowing if they're nearby, and he reacts just in time before Fear can get close enough for a lift right there. So he manages to stay out of range, and Fear, no Aether Lens yet, he's working on it. If you have that, maybe a different story. Storm Spirit's going in. There's support nearby, though. Abaddon once again here. Oh my god, the explosion, though, and Leshrac will eventually melt. Static Storm coming in as well, trying to save. Sumail will buy him time to get out as well. Abaddon able to run out with the kinetic field wearing off. S4, but Arteezy comes in with a sleep. This is simply going to be a let's get the hell out of here sleep. And EG does just that. So they lose Earthshaker, but they do kill the Leshrac, and again, saving Storm Spear was absolutely key there for the evil geniuses. And go the casual javelin that we see. There's the bot's pickup though. And Spectre Moo is going to go for the Radiance build. And we went the early Soul Ring and some power treads here, but he is going to go into the Radiance to follow. Forev, meanwhile, Show Crash, he's trying to run for Sumail, but against Sumail being kind of flag, it's picked up elsewhere, and Bryle just melts Sumail once he's out of mana nearby. Sumail, again, biting off a little bit too much than he can chew right there. And they're going for Earthshaker. Splitters connects. Crit was not expecting this gank to happen, clearly. So last game it was Evil Geniuses controlling the map and moving as a team. This is a reflection of last game, but the other side. This is J.Storm doing just that.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Regeneration.
Oh yeah. At this rate, for sure, it's going to be Spectre. Keeps going with that build, but so you'd figure J.Storm going to kind of hit that spike a little sooner. But again, that's kind of the Naga Siren game, and the thing that EG does have the fallback on is that Wombo combo, is the team fight. This is why they drafted what they did. At least a big reason for it with this lineup as a whole. So no matter how much of a net worth lead you have if you're J.Storm, I don't think you can ever feel very confident about your status in the game simply because of that the combo potential that happened. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, I was watching the illusions cut the myth that you're talking about, and off to the right though, the real one is found. And yeah, no sleep to save himself. 10 seconds still on cooldown. So a little too deep right there. There is a ward also in the area that actually just despawned for the Radiant side, but no doubt a part of why they were able to make that gank happen. Baden's level 7 now, by the way, so he also has his borrowed time. It seems like he's trying to get some farm in, but both him and Disruptor, of course, are sacrificial supports, really. And we're seeing that. That hurts himself, though. 150 life, man. Darkseer playing with fire here in the middle lane, and fire just might burn him a bit too much. Split Earth. It comes out. The Edict's up. Brow credit for the kill. Brow's having a hell of a game right now on this Leshrac. This is exactly what J.Storm needed. He's 4-1-2. And already with the Eels and 700 plus gold farmed up further. In fact, the Eel's going to come into play right here. They catch the Earthshaker. The Splitter timing perfect. Rev getting credit, but mainly set up from Leshrac. Let's go top.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Naga Siren and Snare catches Pango, but she'll crash and just simply walk away. The bounty rune spawning at 15 minutes, by the way. It's like EG is going to make their way towards the bottom ones, and J.Storm will pick up the top ones. But yeah, good point to make that. Again, Spectre, he's still assisting. He's 3-0-2 in this game. He picks up a Sacred Relic right there. So we're going to see the Radiance in the next couple of minutes on a Spectre. And go back to Naga Siren. She once again is trying to finish the Manta style first before we're going to see, again, we think at least we're going to be seeing that Radiance to follow up. But then there is Storm Spirit, who's almost has a Kaya that he's got picked up. He also has a double damage room bottled up.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dire's middle tower.
Yeah, they find another kill on him right there. Tier 2 tower goes down. J.Storm, they're just a well-oiled machine right now. Again, this is really is a reflection of last game, just the other team.
Bottom tower.
In this case, J.Storm. This time around, Naga Siren, what? Arteezy kind of just walking up to them. There's the sleep. The Rolling Thunder still going through on the S4. Hits him again, and the Swashbuckle out of range. Static Storm set up, though, on the two heroes over here, but Arteezy, he's low on life. In fact, Stolen Sleep coming out from Rubik. They're going to try to set up. He cancels it immediately. Darkseer goes down. Arteezy on the run. The Swashbuckle somewhat missing. Moves in pursuit as well. Spectral Dagger. It's going to connect. Is it enough damage? It's not. Just barely enough to survive. Swashbuckle one, though. Swashbuckle for the finish. Double kill for Pango. The Stolen Sleep coming out from Rubik. Absolutely clutch for J.Storm. Yeah, that's I didn't even notice the net worth of Samel until you had mentioned that, actually, and it's not good. 6th in net worth currently, and he's 3,600 behind the top farm of the game, and that's the Spectre, of course. At this point, this is a snowbally hero, of course. The Storm Spirit has a Kaya finish. That's a start, but they're gonna need a lot more out of a Sinnoh Storm Spirit. But to your point again, it's how does he do it? They need hero kills. Well, now with the net worth on J.Storm, and this is a Radiant team that we've already seen several times. They're not easy to kill across the board. Outside of maybe Rubik, but really not either, so. Look at Samel. Yeah, Samel's kiting them this whole time. He's gonna get out. He just distracted them at the top lane during all of that, but yep, Radiant's picked up on Spectre now. He's gonna continue farming this top lane. Bottom tier 1 is still up here on the side of EG, so I'm sure we'll see J.Storm eventually make their way down there. For now, just controlling the top portion of the map, and that means Arteezy's farming the bottom portion. Is almost finished with the Manta style, at least. I mean, he's gonna go Radiance, right? As they're doing Roshan, by the way, but is there any way you see Naga not go Radiance this game?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Immortality.
Well, we'll find out soon once he finishes the Manta style, but EG simply has to give up that Roshan. The Stolen Sleep Fear. TP's coming in. He's trying to set this up. The sleep's going to wear off in a second, though, and they're not really here. Glimpse back onto a Batten, by the way, so he's going to be sent back into the TP, but they'll take out Disruptor as Crit and the others get away. Top lane Arteezy, he's able to port out with Spectre on top of him, so yeah, Fear trying to set up, but unable to really get the great setup there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, level 3. God, he's working on an Axe too. He's 2,000 gold away from an Axe. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Bottom. Yeah, I don't know if they have the. Maybe they do. Damage. He's gonna hunt. He's gonna get out. Where did he go? He's still here. He comes back in and he gets the hell from Bryle. They get the kill on Earthshaker. What a juke there from Moo. S4. At least he's gonna escape. Never mind. Yules pulls him out. Rolling Thunder. Is he trying to? Okay, finally he does. So yeah, Spectre does go down to Simel. Is gonna come in a cost though. The glimpse back. Yes, it is. He gets glimpsed back in. And now with very little mana, he's gonna maybe try to go for the turn kill at least. That Kaya's definitely working for him. He's got the bottle charges. Then Split Earth. He just got the mana for it. He doesn't want to use it just yet though. He goes to Lightning Storm instead, and it's enough damage. Forev helps complete the kill. A 3-for-1 turn favoring J.Storm big time. I think Nagasaren's sitting here thinking too. He clicked a Battle Fury initially, now he has a Butterfly queued up, so I think Arteezy trying to figure out himself what makes the most sense. Forev, by the way, he's gonna run into Arteezy, but Pango, of course, pretty effective at getting away. So not much to worry about there. Yeah. Just snap base with the illusions, I suppose.
Under attack.
With the Leshrac on the other side, yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, another benefit here too is you got 3 level 15s on the Radiant side, so those 15 talents are starting to kick in as well already for them. As Leshrac will finally now push this bottom tier 1. Roshan, died pretty recently, and that means the Aegis is going to be in hand still for a bit. As was that a glimpse back? It sure was. Bryle got glimpsed back as he tried to TP to the top lane. Meanwhile, speaking of that, Abaddon's attempting to do what he can, but by himself, he's not going to do much. However, again, this is a support Abaddon just running at them, and they're just running away. Yes, please. Rev, he's going for the long run here, and well, oh, they found crit. Free kill.
Back to the impurities.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not going the route of Atos, but obviously with the way this game has been playing out, he doesn't need it. The Storm is not the issue this game, so from that perspective, it absolutely makes sense. And now Fly, they're just going to dive him. Disruptor's dead. He's out for 34 seconds. They're going tier 3. Why not? 2 are dead.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh yeah, he definitely wants to die. Simel's gonna oblige. No, EG is like, do we really want to kill him? But kind of have to in the end. So back up with full life and full mana. Gonna pop Edict again and say goodbye to your racks. Now, Arteezy's pushing bottom. As I say that, he is gonna TP over to the shrine, and he might set up for a sleep. EG, can they land this Wombo combo? We know they have it. Pango's trying to distract him. Yule's on up. There's the wall in the backline. Deathsport trying to get it. He already used the backman. Looks like Samel actually got Yule's up as soon as he goes in. There's a sleep now, but the BKB on Leshrac, he doesn't give 2 craps. He's doing plenty of damage still. And Samel has to get out. Arteezy, can he get the hell on out? The Song of the Siren's going to wear off now. And Arteezy just out of range with the pulse up, but Moo's going in with the Spectral Dagger. Then connects. He gets the kill. He's down for 50 seconds on the Naga Siren. He does have a buyback. That's the last thing he wants to be doing, though. But they overcommit now. Moo's in trouble. In comes the Echo Slam. Is it enough damage? The follow with the Static Storm trying to help things out as well for the kill, but the Song stolen again from Fear. He allows him to TP out. He gets out. Abaddon left behind. Not really a big deal for J.Storm, though. These stolen songs are doing work again. Theme of Rubik. And he almost has the axe now finished too. Now 700 gold away. We'll manage to pick that up. Oh, yeah, that's the regen too, huh? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's I was just thinking again, whenever I think I always think just simply for the 2-second cooldown, but no, you're right. For the axe effect this game, that's also static storm potentially could be absolutely huge. So yeah, this is a fantastic axe game for Rubik. Smoke. J.Storm. Ooh, crit luckily avoids the swashbuckle. Is he gonna survive though? It looks like he'll just chill here for now. So he's gonna be good. Yeah, man, 22-4 lead for J.Storm. But considering the hero kill lead, it's a 6,000 net worth lead. It's not the most ridiculous lead ever. At 26 minutes in, and it is a Naga Siren after all, so still think it's very safe to say EG absolutely has chance, and I go back to the whole wombo combo potential. But Storm, man, the struggle continues. He doesn't even have his Orchid yet. Yeah. Naga, that's what she does. She soaks up the farm. And she is committing to the butterfly. She does have the eagle song now. They're gonna have to get back. I'm gonna get a little bit of damage in. Can they at least kill it? Oh, that's what it is, yeah. Okay, so they're able to do it. Keep it alive. Naga Siren will get back from the top lane, but
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
she'll TP back to base, but yeah, the melee rack's destroyed. They're gonna go over as if you're just use the song. I guess, okay, it was wearing off, I'm pretty sure. So you just might as well. They could kill the shrine, they're thinking about it, but they're not sure what to do. They saw Darkseer running mid, but then they go back for the shrine.
Radiant's middle tower is
Kinda.
under attack.
Like around it.
Structures are
There we go.
fortified. Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Spectre, nearly 2,000 gold saved up now. The heart's coming along. So that's going to be his next big item. And okay, here come the TPs. Do they have the damage? It's hard. Static Storm, yes, it is enough. BKB from Bravo, he's going for the turns. The silence up on Nagastar trying to run away. The glimpse back on somebody. Looks like a Batten got glimpsed back right there, but Nagastar couldn't get the sleep off. She got lifted as she tried to sleep right there. She goes down and is out for 80 seconds herself. Not worth the trade, probably, if you're evil geniuses. Darkseer also will fall here more than likely. Gets a vacuum off the counter vacuum from Fear, though, who actually got the Ags as the fight was beginning. And Batten's still trying to live throughout this, and you know what? He will. He's good. He's like, please fight me. Samael? Okay, well, actually, they might, I don't know who's gonna die here. Pango. Yeah, gets away, gets a double silence off. RNG in his favor. The heal's coming out from Batten. Another Aphotic Shield, and Samael, he's kind of forced to man up, but he can't do it. He goes down. Fly's also in the area now too, trying to help his teammate. He'll fall a double kill for Forev when it's all said and done. They're doing this all without their core Spectre. And gonna try to push again.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that literally everything exact, but even then, it didn't matter because you used everything on one hero. This team is more than just one hero. He is the top farm, but not far behind is both Pango and Leshrac. And Leshrac especially, of course, we know what the damage he can do. Considering there's no BKBs on the other side, by the way. That's something else. They do have a pipe, but still. Yeah.
Surge is this?
S4 got glimpsed back in. He dead. Bly says sorry. You know why he said sorry? Because he gave glimpse to Rubik. Yep, and Rubik used that to get the kill.
Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, no, I've absolutely been impressed by him, of course. Very good team effort for sure. He's been a big part of it. J.Storm, I still go back to especially what's on the line. I mean, and we're kind of seeing this from. It's not that they're doing mistakes or, you know, overplaying their hand. This game is definitely not over. Wombo combo's still there. The Naga Siren core is still there. So it's not going to be an easy finish for J.Storm, but they do have the lead at least, which is, of course, very important.
Dire are scanning.
Storm? Yeah. It's not his game. Not his game.
Fallen to the radiant.
A little bit of a mistime there. There's Cheese, I'm guessing. They're gonna have a Spectre, yeah. Cheese on Spectre, the Aegis going up to Leshrac. So Arteezy again, putting pressure at the bottom lane during it, but he's gonna be forced down, and you do see the heart queued up on him. It's actually almost finished too, but very kind of similar builds. The biggest difference, of course, is the butterfly compared to the Radiance between Spectre and Naga Siren, but both are going the heart follow-up after the Manta. And both almost finished, so I guess that does reflect in the net worth, which does make sense. Darkseer almost has Guardian Greaves finished at least, so there's that to look forward to. Your evil geniuses. Another benefit to have, a Shadowblade and Earthshaker. Though it's been a pretty bad game for Crit, unfortunately, as well, but we got that initiation, catching Arteezy with the Yules. Damage follow-up, he doesn't have Song, he doesn't have mana. He's dead. Do they have Diffusal or something like that, or he just simply didn't have mana?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Wow. Yeah, that's not often you see without something like a Diffusal. Storm, what the hell are you doing? Okay, that's what he's doing. Farm and bottom. He just ball lightning across the whole map. The farm and creepy bottom. Yeah. Leshrac, let's just do the whole I'm gonna literally run at you strategy, nothing you can do about it. He's got an Aegis, has a Bloodstone. Why not? The Diabolic Edict melts the racks. And they're gonna go right for the top lane. Earthshaker's ready, so we know they have the Wombo combo. 10 seconds for Arteezy. Stay spread if you're J.Storm, that's what they're doing right now. Smoking the back lines. Can they get the big vacuum combo? Here we go, he's surging in. There's only two. There's a vacuum on the two. Not really the greatest follow-up, though. The vacuum now on cooldown. There's a going with Ball Lightning. Caught in the back lines with the Yields. Cut off to the side. He is going to be spotted. Leshrac, he's melting, actually. Those Riptide procs doing work. And he gets shredded to pieces, so the Aegis bring him back up. Now they do kill Samael. He has a buyback ready to go, though. So now Bryle, yeah, he did use a Bloodstone. Good point. He did not use his BKB, though. The counter vacuum coming in from Rubik. Buyback on Samael finally happening. They're going after Spectre. The Orchid silence. Shield crash onto Samael, though. Over here, Diabolic Edict to take and probably possibly BKB. Now he's like, yeah, deal with this, please. The Naga sleep going off. But Prowl, once again, he doesn't care. He's finally going to be slept. Buybacks continue to happen. Nobody currently dead because of it at this time. So BKB on cooldown now for Leshrac. Maybe an opening for the Dire. Crit jumps to the backlines, goes to the solo echo slam on Rubik, doing the lockdown with the Fissure as well. Down goes Crit though, double kill for Prowl in the mid static storm as well, but the stolen sleep once again from Fear. And with the axe, exactly. They're going to be back at full life, and now here's the response. That's where he starts out the lift on Storm Speed as soon as they come out of it. He's going to die back right there. Arteezy in the midst of it. Triple kill for Prowl throughout. Arteezy himself trying to run, though. Pango in pursuit. The disarm undisrupted. The lucky shot slow. They're going for the finish. They're going cutthroat, and they want to go to a game number 3. Does J.Storm? They're going to the damn fountain, because why the hell not? Ultra kill for Prowl. And there's the GG. We got a game 3 with a major opportunity on the line.
Radiant victory.
Fantastic performance from J.Storm, and after that first